She just got back from Chonburi from working down there for 2 days doing a big makeup job. Darling, Kun Mai Sawai. Mai Sawai. Very casual today. But the rainy season has officially started today, or yesterday. I think they said yesterday. God, it came down yesterday. She's going to tell us a story about Chonburi in a minute when we start doing our shopping. Okay. What have you got, darling? Emerald Pan.
Make me feeling warm. Feeling strong.
Give you some energy.
Feeling strong.
Did you have a good time in Chonburi, darling?
Yeah, have a good time, but good time for working, but not good time for relax because big raining.
Big raining. I saw some photos on X coming through yesterday on the feed. Oh my God, some of the waters that they've had down there. You don't need to buy a car down in Chonburi, you need to buy a bloody jet ski, seriously. How many jet skis in Chonburi? You see people in the jet ski? In the water? No,
raining.
Yeah, but people have jet ski or go around, no?
No, I not go in the Chonburi, I just go near Bang San.
Bang San, yeah.
Bang San, no Falang, just Thai.
Yeah. I know where you stay, it's okay.
Why you know me?
I know where she stays.
Why you know you spy, right?
I spy on you, yeah. So she spent her day, or 2 days down in Chonburi getting drenched and doing makeup. So who did you do makeup for? Who did you do makeup for? Friend or?
Lan Sao friend.
Lan Sao, it's a friend of a friend.
Yeah.
Right, he's getting married?
About just
like an engagement ring.
Yes.
Engagement day. Yeah. Engagement party. Yeah. So I had to do 2 makeup jobs yesterday. So, and every time she wanted to go out and do something in between the 2 makeup jobs, it just came down in bucket loads. You really can't win sometimes here in the rainy season here in Thailand because it's so unpredictable. 1 minute it's completely fine, and within 30 minutes, like the clouds will just come in and just drench you. It's one of the reasons why sort of bike riding became such a difficult chore, because you just didn't know when it was going to give you a full day dry in the rainy season. But yeah, those are the sort of things we have to deal with here in Thailand. Suki? What's that one? 75 baht for a suki. All the stuff you put in suki, yeah?
75 baht for 3 people.
For 3 people, yeah. Yeah, cooking at home can be one of those sort of interesting things as well. You know, as a suki, 75 baht for 3 people. Well, it's just that stuff there gets thrown into a pot and you all just eat from the pot. But yeah, 25 baht each for an evening meal. You really can't go wrong in Thailand, can you? Anyway, look, just a recap. Like, this is just an impromptu video because she screwed up my Wednesday date on yesterday because she went to Chonburi. And I've got nothing really planned to tell as a story. I got a few stories to tell, but I need a different setting to that. So today we're just going to run around the shops again and just talk about water, rain, and her business. Well, never know. It could be one of those. It could be my business at some stage if everything goes well. I didn't get a chance to hook up with Trolls yesterday either because we were going to talk about business opportunities and how to set up businesses. We'll make another appointment for that one. They went out karaoke on Tuesday night and they weren't feeling all that good for Wednesday. Anyway. We're just going to cruise around, just whatever comes to mind, well, it'll be in the video. I'd also like to throw out a big hello to Peter from Tyrese Times. He did an interview with me last Sunday and he had a whole bunch of questions that we went through. We had a whole bunch more questions we didn't even really cover in that, I think, 40-minute video he did with me. But an interesting thing was going through my mind is the fact that I've actually just recently done a discussion topic on that. All the notes are done and everything else, which is almost the same sort of thing. So I don't know, do I redo that video and sort of go through more of a sit-down talk, just rather than just randomly off the cuff, and do I actually sit down and actually write out long form all those questions again and a few more that I've thought out over the years as well. you do get people asking lots and lots of weird questions about our relationship. To me, it doesn't seem weird. That's the wonderful thing about Thailand. People just accept everything. Yeah, like I think one person made a comment there that where I sort of say that it's totally accepted here. Well, acceptance is a weird thing. Thailand people are not confrontational, right? If they don't fight, if they see somebody outside their normal, life process, they're not the first person to go and have kick the tires about it. That's just not the Thai way. Whereas in America, you wear the wrong colour socks. That's it. And somebody's going to have a go at you. This whole thing really perplexes me. Why there is such a fascination with what other people do and what other people think. Well, quite frankly, people don't think these days. Diminished responsibility is one of the things that comes to mind there. People just don't have a clue about what's going on. And you've got to face it, there's just so much going on in the world. We always, you always get those weird stories. I wish it was back in 1924. Well, not really. I do like my internet. But life was a little bit simpler then because people actually talked and communicated and people had a pretty good time. These days here, the social aspect of all these social networks we've got, right, it takes the social aspect out of being social because people are no longer social on these platforms. They don't know how to write properly, they don't know how to use grammar, they don't know how to use spelling, they don't do the right diction. And one person could say one thing and it could be completely interpreted by another person in a completely different form, depending on what sort of the bed they got out of. It's one of those nuisance things here where we got with this social media stuff. Why do we do social media? Well, how do I know what she's doing, Where does she go?
You forget to help me.
No, I'm watching you. See, we're watching Chanya today.
Forget to help me.
We're watching Chanya today do all the work because she had yesterday off. Anyway.
Okay, time for boy to help me. What are you doing, darling?
What's it look like I'm doing?
You have to shoot, you have to check. Good.
I'm not going to check in.
No, not same girl. Not fast like this. You have to check first.
It's just chicken, darling. It's just chicken.
Okay, have to check first. Okay, I teach you before.
I will throw a question out there. How many of you guys out there actually go shopping with your wife?
Yeah.
That's a good question. How many people? I enjoy shopping with my wife.
You have to check first. Good.
Oh,
This one,
it's just
not
chicken,
far.
darling. It's just
Oh my god. Okay.
You're going to chew it all up and you're going to put it in your mouth and it's going to go into your small intestine and dissolve, okay? So what are you getting the carcasses for? To make soup?
Yep.
Okay, good. Looks like we're having chicken soup somewhere tonight. Or over the week anyway. She was just trying to explain to me that here we have bunches of holy basil here in the supermarket. Really nice and green. 12 baht. Of course, you can get that 5 baht for the same bunch at the local wet markets. This is one of the things that you're going to have to get used to here in Thailand, where to buy the best produce, especially if you're cooking and preparing meals and things like that. Then again, if you're going to be living off grab meals all day, you don't have to worry about it, do you?
Darling, what about you can shoot feed for good?
Why not this one? This one here looks nice and clean.
Nice, I check. So fast.
It's okay, darling. What you worry about? Let me go and get it weighed. A piece of fish, 65 baht. Actually a good feed too. Yeah, and getting back to the subject of Peter and his interview, I'd like to throw out a really big thank you to Peter. Now I got the big challenge, of course. We picked up like a couple of hundred new subscribers to the channel who have just fallen into the channel. They've got an idea what the channel's about, but how do you describe our channel? It's just the two of us living together. as we said in the interview, really the best way to declassify or humanize this whole LGBT stuff, in the world is to actually lead by example or show the fact that things are just normal. Because like the stuff that people see on the internet and through the news circus and of course through the nefarious websites as well, they just think that it's all about sex and all about just the stuff that really is unsavory. But life is normal for us. We enjoy each other's company. I enjoy when she dresses up, but she's only just rocked in the door an hour ago. This is what she was wearing down in Chonburi. Oh my God. Darling, just keep that ass still, okay? What's she doing? But yes, our channel's just about the daily life. Sometimes we have stories, sometimes we have little clues about living here in Thailand. Sometimes we do subjects on the other side of relationships. Ideally, if you're going to be coming here to Thailand, you're coming in to Thailand to enjoy yourself. Like most people are trying to get away from everything that's happening in the West because there's super heavy inflation at the moment. We're looking like we're heading into global World War III with everybody's at everybody's throats. Whereas here in Thailand, we just don't even notice it here. The only time we hear about this stuff is on the news, and how reliable news is these days.
Darling,
Yeah.
my mom she tell me when you want to eat something, you have to say she can make everything Thai food for you. But she don't know what you want, what you eating. When she make and you're not eating, she sad because no people to eating.
This is one of the challenges we have at home because we do have Chanya's mother living with us. Chanya's mother and father separated or divorced quite some time ago. But I made a deal with her back in 2011, the fact that, it didn't make sense why Mum would be renting a house across the road for 5,000 baht a month, and we're renting the house across the other side of the road for 5,000 baht a month. And both houses had 2 bedrooms, and I said, well, why doesn't Mum just live with us? And that was the thing that happened in 2011, and Mum's lived with us ever since. And she's really good. She does cooking. The trouble is, I'm the sort of person who doesn't like to impose, and I have weird times that I want to eat food at. Like, ideally, I'd have breakfast at 9 o'clock in the morning, and then I have sort of dinner at 7 or 8 o'clock at night, depending on what's going on. 2 meals a day is a bit about what I sort of normally do. The Wednesday lunches, that throws my dietary plan out a little bit because I'm eating sort of in the middle of the day, which throws it out again. But as she says, I should just tell Mum what I want to eat. Because I probably order grab meals probably 2 times a week. I go up the road for just a steak shop up the road, and they charge, I think I had fish last night. I had dory, deep fried dory last night for 119 baht. Absolutely lovely. So three nights of the week, it's grab or eat out. The other 4 nights a week, it's just whatever's in the fridge. I tend to order TV dinners because I don't want to impose on people. But as she keeps on telling me, I should just tell Mum what I want to eat, and she'll go and make it for me. But again, I never know what I'm going to eat until I come to eating time. That's the way, darling. Get my juice.
Huh?
Gotta have my juice. Gotta have my juice. What? Again, all these lights. Wish everything is all on one frequency. You got lights here because of the fact that they're digitally timed. Some of them are on 60 hertz and some of them are on 50 hertz. And yeah, you can't be changing your camera every 5 minutes. You check the list, darling? You check the list? Hello.
Hi, darling. Zone for you. Zone khanom for you. Today you lucky again. Every
These are
time you buy,
yummy.
why you like this one? You show me. Why you like this one?
Biscuit. Chocolate and biscuit. It's good.
This one time zone for you.
It's not my zone.
Zone for you. Khanom.
Not
Make
my
you
zone.
fat,นี่
What?
because This one your zone.
What's your zone? Where's your zone? Where's your zone? Say, what did you eat yesterday?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know.
I eat live, but I don't know to eat.
Anyway, look, this is what we do. This is our normal day. This is just us just enjoying life. You know, okay, we're doing the shopping. We make it enjoyable. We just have fun. And that's what our channel's about, just having a bit of fun here in Thailand. A bit of information. Anyway, we'd like to obviously thank all the new people who are joining in and sort of seeing our ridiculous life, and hope to have you regularly sort of come back to the channel and then watch our videos. Anyway, there's a little bit more to do, but I'm going to wrap it up here. We've had enough of just Chanya being Chanya today. What's this little rash you've got on here, darling? What's this? You have rash again? What? Get some cream again?
No scam.
It's not a scar, that's bug rush.
No problem.
Gotta sleep in foreign beds, you know, you get bed rashes. It's weird. Doesn't get it when she sleeps at home, it's when she sleeps in somebody else's, you know, like one of those hotel beds. I think she's one of those sort of queens that likes to have everything just perfect. But anyway, we love our life. We hope you enjoy just having our ridiculous life in your living room or on your mobile or whatever. Anyway, peace out. She's going to sign off now. Hold on, darling. Sign off. Say goodbye.
Bye bye.
What else you say?
Like, share, and subscribe. Okay.
You can't sign off without that.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.